Welcome back to Virtual Reality. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. Finally, I got the HP Reverb G2 here at home. That was a long wait, but now I can tell you about this. So I got this for a short time. This is not a review. This is only my first impressions after 1 day of use. So I just wanted to tell you that because somebody perhaps want to order it or delete the order, perhaps. That's what this video will be about. So you can find everything about VR&A on this channel thanks to my sponsors VoodooDE VR, auf meinen Events, Peter Wasmer, Andi de Felser, VR Ambassador and Virtual Escape. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go.
VoodooDE.
Okay guys, so here it is. So what is my opinion about this headset after 1 day? I must say it's exactly what I expected. I have to be honest, I must say I don't like small field of views. And the problem is this device has a very small field of view. When we compare it to the biggest one, the X-Style 8K has, I mean in the 4K region, the X-Style 8K has 200 horizontal and 94 vertical. The G2 has also 94 vertical but only 78 horizontal. And this is not enough in these days. I want to see more of my view, especially I didn't try so many games. I didn't have too much time with this headset. But for example, I tried Project Cars 2 and I sat in the car, and normally with the Valve Index or the X-Style 8K or the Pimax, I see both mirrors, the right side and the left side. With the G2, I don't see them. I have to move my head. And I don't like that. I just don't like a small field of view. This is my personal opinion. I definitely know there are people outside that don't care about that. They just want a clear display. And there I can tell you, this headset has a really awesome display. It looks absolutely clear. It looks great. And everything you can see sharp and near and far away, and that's great. So if you don't care about the very small field of view, this is something for you, of course. For the lenses, these are just normal Fresnel lenses. You can see some God ray effects, not as much as with the Valve Index, but still you can see some. When you compare to the X-Style 8K, then there is a very clear picture, clear lenses, so you won't see any God rays. But of course the X-Style is much more expensive. It's $8,000. So I just want to compare it because the X-Style has also a very sharp display, like this one, even sharper than this one. Then I tried the comfort. That's really good. It has a good comfort. What I don't like is that you don't have a wheel here. It's pretty cheap to use this head strap here. And what I noticed is we have the sound from the Valve Index here, and the sound is really good. But the right speaker has a problem. So when I move it a little bit here, then the sound disappears. It's just gone. So there seems to be a problem with the connection. I don't know if this is only my G2 or more people have the problem. So I don't like that. There seems to be a problem. I don't know. Yeah, then as I said, the comfort is really good. All the games that I tried work with the headset. That was not really a problem. But then we don't only want, perhaps you don't only want to play simulations with this headset. Perhaps you want to play Half-Life Alyx or Onward or shooters. And I can tell you, this is not a good headset to play shooters. I tried Onward, and if you hold the controllers in front of each other like this, the controller in the front doesn't work. The tracking is gone, or it just doesn't move, or it just springs around, and that's not good for shooters. So you will never win an Onward game with the Reverb G2. The tracking was really, it is not bad. You can play the stuff, but it's not as good as the headset itself. There are definitely problems with the tracking, and I won't recommend the G2 for playing shooters. Only for games where you sit, where you have your own controllers like flight sticks, like racing wheels or stuff, then it's a good thing. As long as you don't care about the small field of view. Everything else, there's not much that I tried before now because I only have it like one day. So I just want to give you a short first impressions. So yeah, as I said, the things that I don't like, the small field of view, the problem with the sound and the tracking, that's not good. But I will, of course, do a review about that soon. So I will show you pictures through the lens stuff and all the stuff. And then you will see it yourself. But that was my first impression because the Reverb G2 is shipped soon in Europe now. And perhaps you want to delete your order. Then you can do it now before it is shipped because of my review. Or if you like what I said, if you like the Reverb, that it has such a good display, then you can buy the Reverb G2 via my link in the description below. I will get a little bonus for that if you like. And then you will get the Reverb G2. If you want to delete your order and ask me which headset should I buy instead, I would still say the Valve Index. The Valve Index doesn't have such a good display, but the tracking is perfect. Everything else is absolutely perfect, and the field of view is big. So if you are a fan of bigger field of view, then you should consider the Valve Index or even a Pimax headset that they have also a really good display and a much bigger field of view. And if you don't care about money, then go for the X-Tal 8K because it has a damn awesome good display with a really huge field of view. But the comfort sucks. So there's no perfect headset. For me, the best headset is still the Valve Index. So guys, I hope you liked that. If you want to support me from $1 per month, you can find behind the scenes videos. You can find it in the description below via Patreon or YouTube membership. And then you can see everything around here in my studio and what I will get in the future and all the stuff that's very interesting. Please consider to do that. So guys, give me a thumbs up for the video. And of course, subscribe to my channel to see the upcoming review of the full review of the Reverb G2. That will be interesting. Thank you for watching and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya!
VoodooDE